Let's just go for it. See what we get off of this. Ideally, we win. Oh, no. Soul Fragment. No! Why would you do that? No! That's so stupid. That's really bad, actually. Okay, so Tempo Demon Hunter is surprisingly still a good deck. I actually think that it's low-key top tier. Like, it's not as abruptly, like, insanely broken as a lot of the other decks out there, but it's, like, really good at every single turn still, and it's just good on tempo, which is why it's called Tempo Demon Hunter. You have two of these Cult Neophytes to basically shut down or slow down the Druid or Paladin matchup for all of their buffs and or ramp spells. You slow them down for a turn potentially, and that can in a lot of cases just win you the game. Like I've won games off of this card alone, playing it on turn 3 with another 1-drop, and then stopping a Druid from being able to like innervate out an Overgrowth, or play their Overgrowth for 1 less because they played the Study right before. So overall, I think the deck is pretty solid. Stops a lot of things, can rush down a lot of decks, and if you're playing into another aggro deck, you usually are favored in that as well, because you just use your face and slap a lot of their stuff, and then use your minions to push face and kill them. So it's a really, really good deck. If you have any questions, feel free to let me know. And yeah, if you guys enjoy the content, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. It's the best way to support me. Don't be part of the 75-ish% of people that aren't subscribed. Because if you're going to watch my video and get recommended the video, you might as well just subscribe so you get recommended it just a little bit more. So anyway, basically the deck is just tempo. There's not really much I have to go into for it in terms of mulligans, like 1-drops and 2-drops. Ideally go for 1 or 2 1-drops and a 2-drop. And if you have some of these, you can keep a Satyr Overseer as well. And that's basically it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let's jump into it. So we keep one of these. We actually keep both of these, I think. We're gonna go Boom, Coin, Beaming, Sidekick. Another Beaming Sidekick's not bad. Not bad at all. This is not the correct deck. It was just because Hearthstone wasn't launched correctly. He'll probably survive things, but let's just... Why waste the coin? Like, what do I gain by using the coin here other than maybe protecting it from a, what's it? No, we'll do it. It protects it from the deal 3 damage. I forget the name off the top of my head right now, but it is, okay, it's fine. We can Aug Merchant. And then trade in. He goes down to 3, as opposed to going down to 4 with, Beaming Sidekick, which could be quite nice. Yeah, we'll do this instead. I'll save the Divine Shield minion, so I can give him Divine Shield later. Or just give Divine Shield to somebody else, perhaps the Voracious Reader, if the time presents itself. Galakron Invokes from Priest should be limited to 1 legendary generated. I agree. I don't think you should be able to generate more copies of a card than you could have normally just put into your deck. I don't know why Hearthstone Deck Tracker didn't update correctly, but it's trying its best. It's trying its best out here. Is this the one? No. Is this the one? No. Wait. This is it, I think. Okay, this is the correct deck list, by the way, everybody. I grow impatient. Boom. With a hero power, we'll just kill this off real quick and then go face. Maybe I should be going harder face. Maybe that's my big problem with myself. Or with this deck. I just feel like this deck has okay late game and mid game, so why not? Oh, into Breath of the Infinite. Yeah, I guess I should have played this on him. We'll give it Divine Shield. We'll play this. We'll go face. We'll draw 2. I feel like drawing 2 is better than drawing none. Makes sense. They're gonna play the Marrow Slicer soon. Even if he kills off my 1-2 this turn, which I don't really know if he can. Okay, he might be able to. Oh, we only draw 1 card because we drew big things, which I do not appreciate. But, it's fine. It's fine. It's okay. You know? It could be worse. It could be worse. I could draw 0 cards. But this is one of the things that I did find problematic with your deck. Who sent me this deck? I forget who it was, but I think it was "And to Those I Love." I do think that the problem with having some of these higher cost things while also having a 1-2 is slightly problematic. Or having the 1-3 is slightly problematic. I don't necessarily think it's bad, but I do see some problems with it. And then he penances it. Oh, God. Satyr Overseer. We'll just flood. We'll just flood the board. He's already used a lot of removal. I know at least what one of the cards in his hand is. And then we just flood. We have a decent amount of damage in my hand. Like, we have at least 8 here with this, and if he doesn't have board wipe... I mean, I guess he could have Soul Mirror. Oh. But if he has Soul Mirror, then both of these things live, and I push for a lot of damage. Which is also good. So it's okay. We're good. We're good. We're fine. Wait, you're going Highlander? Oh, no. I didn't expect that at all. I actually didn't expect Highlander. I should have, though, with the Volpera Scoundrel. Oh my god, you're trolling me. I'm getting trolled out here. We'll push damage and then hit with the Glavebone Adept to do some more. He's going to play Glavebone Adept to... No, he can't because he doesn't have a weapon. He has to play the Marrow Slicer. We've got decent damage, but I don't think it's going to be enough to kill him. Really unlucky draws off of What's-Her-Face. Oh my god. Rush Divine Shield. We still just try to push as much damage as possible and hope to draw Skull of Gul'dan. Oh, sick. Okay, we drew Skull of Gul'dan. That's nice. Another Skull of Gul'dan's never bad. Sometimes lucky. Sometimes. Let's slam him. Let's slam him for some good damage. He's already used Zephyrus. He does 6 damage to me. Can I outrace this man? I need to draw a cheap card on my right, and I can do it with Altruist potentially. That is the goal. Draw me anything 2 mana or less. Sick. Okay. Can we still actually win this game? I believe the answer is yes. I think we can. This needs to draw some good stuff. We've already drawn a lot of our bigger things, actually, so that's nice. Marrow Slicer, we cannot really afford. Let's just go for it. See what we get off of this. Ideally, we win. Oh, no. Soul Fragment. No! Why would you do that? No! That's so stupid. That's really bad, actually. That loses me the game. This is why I don't like Marrow Slicer with that thing in my deck. And we get to play this, and then these two. We can't actually kill that, we lose. Wow, we actually lost the game off of that. What a... Oh, that was such a bad... Okay, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We'll save it. We'll save it, we'll save it. We'll lose Altruist. We'll lose Altruist, but that's okay. That's fine. That's actually fine. So we're screwed. I actually don't know what I'm supposed to do now. I guess I just equipped a new weapon and pass and hope for the best, because this is really bad. That's really bad. And that's probably the biggest issue I have with the deck. Like I said, big cards and also soul fragments in the deck disrupt Skull of Gul'dan. Which is why I don't really want to have Marrow Slicer in here. I'm pretty sure I said that when I read this. Like, why do you have this, the thing in your hand? Oh, he just penances it. Oh, God. I'm so doomed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. We could still win. We can still win this. We can still win the game. The game's not over. What do you give me? Charge? Okay, thank God. Very awkward. Very awkward position to be in. And it makes me question whether or not I want the Marrow Slicer at all. But, like, if I hadn't ended up drawing a 4-cost card, if I had literally drawn 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 other cards, because I just drew another 2-drop, it would have been a lot better. But also, I don't like Polket in the deck either. Like, it guarantees Skull of Gul'dan's, but I don't think we need that either. I don't know. I might change this up a little bit after playing it, but we'll play it a couple more times before we figure out what we want to do with it. See, I don't know what I want to use Polket for. Like, if he's a late game card, and I can get Skull of Gul'dan, I guess. But let's get rid of all of these. We want more consistent 1-drop. Actually, Guardian Augmerchant was probably good. I just wanted to hard mulligan to make sure I got a 1-drop. Well, I didn't even end up getting a very good 1-drop. And then I drew Skull of Gul'dan, which is just not good at all. I can lick... Oh, link it to you if you want. I saw lick you if you want. And I was like, no thank you, Deep. But apparently you were talking about something else about a warrior deck. Quest? Fascinating. Gonna play Bone Shoot and pass. I'm now quite intrigued by this man's deck. Or woman's, I guess. I shouldn't necessarily jump to conclusions, but I say that statistically speaking, it's likely. I'm gonna stop talking now, to be honest. We're just gonna be done with that. Altruist is a good card, especially combined with a Skull of Gul'dan potentially. We will go 1, pump up, hit face, pass. I do want to just play this Twin Slice sooner rather than later so we can play Skull of Gul'dan on 6. I think that that'll just be a really good play. And as much as I like the Voracious Reader, I don't fully know how well it works in the deck, but it's probably fine. Is the lick instead of link? The iPhone autocorrect syndrome has struck again. It's true. Autocorrect can be kinda lame sometimes. What do you... Sap? Backstab. Wait. What? Into Shadow Bolt? Man, this guy's popping. This guy's popping off, man. We're just doing that to get it out of my left. So I can play Skull of Gul'dan. We can play a second slice at some other point. Hello, and to those I love. This is the original list I modified for the deck. Hearthstone Aggro Demon Hunter 99 Legend. Well, we'll take a look at it, I guess. Give it a gander. Oh, he used to run 1 Marrow Slice and a second Satyr Overseer. I respect that. I think that's good. Oh, he had Vendetta too. Wait, this guy's deck... Is Quest Rogue good? I think I might run Quest Rogue. I might give it a try. We'll trade 1 here, and then we'll just go face with the rest. I feel like going face with the rest is just good. We can try to finish the game out with Altruist anyway. So 1 Marrow Slicer and a second Satyr Overseer instead. Seems good. Or another Colt Neophyte. Wait. You have 2 Colt Neophytes and 2 Satyr Overseers. What is the other card that I'm missing? You have Altruist, Kane, Polket. Oh, you also don't have any Gladebound Adepts. I do kind of like Gladebound Adept, though. I will admit, I think that Gladebound Adept is a pretty good, interesting card. Oh, he just gets to kill the 2/3 now. Oh, shoot. Oh, shoot. This is bad. This is objectively not good anymore. And then he gets to just shoot it for 1 damage. Oh my god, wait, he actually popped off. I hate that the coin counts as those things, man, as combos and as a spell for Druid. I think that that's just problematic. But not important. We're just gonna push damage. Literally ignore everything else. We'll hit. And then we'll play like Gladebound Adept and all this stuff in like a turn or 2. It's fine. Goes face, I don't care. Mana Burn. Well, that's sick. That's just great. Okay, so another Neophyte could be good. Or another Satyr Overseer. Well, this is frustrating. On the bright side, I think that I have enough damage to ultimately end up killing him in the end. Despite the fact that this is kind of rough. We have a beaming sidekick. I need to go boom boom and just do a ton of damage to him. Let's just do that. 1 ambush. I don't care about ambush like at all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 damage so far. If I can draw Twin Slice, I win. If I can draw Skull of Gul'dan or Marrow Slicer, I have a chance, maybe. We'll see where it goes. I just have to survive like 2 more turns because he's not going to have a taunt or anything. Plagiarize 100%. Even if it were plagiarized, he'd already finished his quest. I don't think it matters. Even if it's just another 1-drop, is that good? No, Twin Slice. Twin Slice is what I really want. He pings off the 6/1, that's fine. Another Gladebound Adept would be really good. Polket would be fine here. Oh my god. Nuts. But I don't know why you'd use it with only 3 mana left. Like, it's not like you're gonna get too much value out of it. But I guess, maybe. He probably knows something I don't. Oh, he's doing that just to trigger that so he can ping me again, maybe? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 max damage. Okay, it's scary. But I still live for at least one more turn. So I have like one more turn to kill him. So he's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 damage. I got a Glavebound Adept. We'll just have to hope to not die this turn. I could have done 1 more damage, but it was not worth the risk. So essentially, he does 15 damage. He needs 8 more. Is that impossible? No. He could have eviscerates and stuff. And he has the 1 damage ping dude. But he also might not have it too. 1, 2, 3, 4. I just need 1 other small card. Literally anything that's not 4 or more mana. Okay, so we just win then. Then we go boom. Then we go boom. And then we go boom. And he's dead. Whoo! That was a close one, my friends. That was a close one. Dirty tricks doesn't matter. Played around the Altruis. Played to our outs. I think I am going to change this deck a little bit. But I do like the Glavebound Adept in this deck. I do think I'm going to take out 1 Marrow Slicer and put in 1 other card. But the Glavebound Adept for the extra damage is actually pretty good. Like, if I had taken out the Adept and put in another card, I don't think I would have won there. Because the 8 additional damage I did with the Glavebound Adept was just too much for him to handle. But then again, 8 damage from Marrow Slicer is pretty solid too. Ugh. This man down. This Druid will not, I repeat, he will not get to the point where he's going to be able to pop off. So we're going to play this. 1, 2, 3. And we maybe even save the coin. Or something else later. If we draw another 1-drop, we'll play 2 things. Nature Studies doesn't matter. We now have to play Cult Neophyte turn 2 for the fear of him playing whatever it's called turn 3. We'll charge in. He's going to Hero Power hit that. But then I have to play the Cult Neophyte. Slows him down for 1 turn. Oh! Golly! I still think we play the Cult Neophyte to stop an Overgrowth, right? Oh, I feel like that's correct. I feel like it's correct. I feel like it's correct. I'm gonna do it. If he can't Overgrowth this turn, I feel like that's fairly big. It's a good play. It's a good play. Then we Bone True Brawler, Beaming Sidekick. Slows him down. Even if it's just 1 turn, it's kind of big. Oh, now he has to commit to killing the 2-1. And then we'll be able to flood the board in the next couple of turns. Maybe this is enough to beat him. Just maybe. This plays around 3 damage removal. We get to go face. We get to go face with this. Now he's going to play the Overgrowth he wanted to play. But it's going to be a turn late. Or he's just going to, you know, free 2 mana, get out the 7-drop. Oh, no? Interesting. That's actually good for me. That's actually really good for me. Voracious Reader? Okay, we just play everything then. Boom, boom. What minion do we get? And we'll hit that into that and go face. Cool. Okay, if he doesn't kill my 2-5, we're chilling here. We're actually insane. Okay. Game's winnable. Game's winnable. Let's go, baby.
Golden red.
Now he has to choose between killing Voracious Reader and the 2-5 that actually does damage. And I might be able to push this. Holy moly. Do I actually maybe win the game because he didn't have Overgrowth? He's gonna Bloom Animals. He does do it on the... What? Oh. He does do it on the 1-3. It's fairly smart. Bloom... into 5-4, that's fine. Okay. How much damage can I do to him? Finally made his legend. Well, great job, Bolter, guys. Congratulations, my dude. Definitely not an easy thing to do. Despite what people say sometimes. It's definitely not easy. We'll pump him up. We'll play this. And then we'll just push him for a ton of damage. We'll just push him for a ton of damage here. The more damage we do, the better. technically speaking, I now kill him with Glavebone Adept, and he's overloaded too. I think I should win this game. Oh, by the way, thank you, Aurora Galitas for the follow. Means a lot, my dude. Also, I don't know if any of you know why this is the case, but Bogbeam says it costs 0 if you have at least 7 mana crystals. And Lightning Bloom says gain 2 mana crystals this turn only. So technically you have the mana crystals. So why is it that, wait. No, not a fan. Not a fan. Stop, please. Okay, I win anyway. It doesn't matter. I had tons of damage. But why is it that Bogbeam, when it says at least 7 mana crystals, why are these temporary mana crystals not counted? Because it doesn't say permanent mana crystals, and this thing does have 2 little mana crystals pop up on the bottom. But I don't know. That's just me. I don't understand it. Og Merchant's not bad, especially if I can get another 1-drop or a Bone True Brawler or a Mani Berserker or something. So we'll keep him. Please just draw me another 1-drop, please. Meh. Not great. Oh, and it's charged. It's gonna die immediately. Maybe it doesn't die immediately. Maybe he doesn't kill it. Maybe he doesn't coin kill it. Coin killing it would be absurd, right? Yeah. He doesn't coin kill. That would be absurd. That would be absurd. We'll just dump these. Hope for a 1-drop so we can play that and Voracious Reader. Voracious Reader. I don't know why I always say Voracious. This is clearly an A. Voracious. Voracious? Not Ferocious. God, I'm so dumb sometimes. Wild Growth, of course. Hello? Why is this balanced? This shouldn't be allowed. Hello? Oh, but it's balanced because he's overloaded next turn. No, it's not balanced, you idiots. You idiots at Blizzard. Why is that allowed, man? We literally just concede. I can't stop this. Like, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. What the heck am I supposed to do here? Now he just gets to draw endless amounts of cards. Like, when I made my video about Lightning Bloom needed to be nerfed, this is why. You can't compete with this tempo turn 7. Or turn frickin' 3. That was 7 mana. Like... Maybe I'm stupid. Maybe I'm the bad one. Who doesn't get it, but like... So stupid. We're just gonna concede. There's no feasible way I win this, right? He does 9 damage to me this turn minimum. I can't kill the 4/5. Like, Altruist doesn't save me. I don't know. There's literally There's literally nothing you can do. Yeah, I think I just concede. If I had 1 more mana, I'd play Altruist too. But look, he's also drawn way more cards than me. This is absurd. Also, this card should redraw 1 card. Man, I came out with a video on everything that needs to be nerfed, and if you haven't watched it, watch it. And tell me what you think, because I 100% believe that most of the cards I said there should be nerfed. I think 1 or 2 of them, more of like a personal thing where I didn't like it. I just didn't like the card. But like that card, Secret Passage, Goody 2 Shields, and there's one other, and Voracious Reader, are all cards that need to be nerfed because they're like absolutely meta-defining, most played cards in their respective categories. Most played neutral card is Voracious Reader. The Bloom is the most played card in the game. Secret Passage is one of the most played rogue cards, other than like Eviscerate and Backstab, which are staple across the board and are basic cards, so they're easier to get. Like, if Secret Passage was not an epic, it would be the most played card. And then Goody 2 Shields is pretty high up there, only behind the Librams, which Libram Paladin, it's in the name. It's only behind those cards. I don't know, it's problematic. I don't like Lightning Bloom.